Hello there. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and namaste to all of you. Welcome in this Tangle Marathon session. I'm your host Nidhi Prakash, and we are here in our 10th Tangle Marathon session. And my co-host, my husband, Ajay Prakash, is also here with us today. Hello, Ajay.
Hey everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Thanksgiving weekend. We will not have a session in the coming weekend, but then happy Thanksgiving.
Yes. So today Ajay is here with us and he is handling the chat and replying you guys. And I want to say thank you to Deborah, Kathy, and Barbara for joining me and supporting me as an Oak member. And when you join me as an Oak member, you unlock lots of member-only videos all at once. It's not only that you open just few videos, you can watch any video. Like I started these kind of sessions around 2 years ago. So whatever sessions are there in past 2 years as a member-only video, you can unlock all those videos at once you become the member. So I again want to say thank you to Kathy, Barbara, and Deborah for joining me recently, and all other my Oak members and Tulip members for supporting me. So here is the Tangle Marathon session. And hi, bonjour Valerie again. Me and Valerie just joined one session in Zenfest Tangle day 1 today morning. And here I am. We started with the Blossom category. As we started, it took 2 sessions. All the past live sessions are recorded at my YouTube channel. Then the Vine Tangle, Leaf Tangles, Edge and Terminals, Fillers and Textures, based on the shape, circular orbs, straight lines, curvy lines, and here we are for the Seed and Cadent Family Tangles. And you can use these hashtags whenever you are sharing your artwork at any social media. So let's start. Is everybody ready here? Please write down in the chat or send me thumbs up if you guys are ready with your journal and your supplies. And let me where is here you go. Okay, so we'll start with the Cadent Tangle first. We are talking about the family of this. So that is the Cadent. This is the Zentangle original tangle. Thank you everyone for your feedback. And for this tangle, we first draw the seed. So generally all these, they both go together, the Cadent family and the seed tangles, because we first draw the seed. Let's first draw 4 circles in a row. We can draw as many as we want. We can draw 5, 6, 7. And then this is the basic cadent we are drawing right now. Let's draw 4 by 4 seeds. So these are the seeds which we just drew. And now we are going to join these seeds with one another with the S curve, or we call it takeoff and land technique, or the S curve you can say. Let's first join horizontally. From the bottom of one orb and join to the top of the other orb. Now the best way is to turn it around and then do the same thing. that join it from the base and turn it. So it's your choice. You can turn it around and do the same thing, or maybe you can just keep it straight and then you can join like that. Both ways are perfect. Whatever suits you best. When I work in a smaller tile, I generally turn it around, but right now I'm working on a big journal. So I would prefer to draw it vertically now, and both ways are absolutely perfect. Decide what one suits you best. This is the basic cadent. Good morning, Linda. We can decorate it in various ways. Shade it. We can use it as the grid, and we can fill these sections on our own choice. This is the cadent tangle. We can aura them, fill them, leave them, shade them like this. So feel free to embellish it whatever way you want and shade it. Second tangle I'm going to draw here is again cadent, but that's the crazy cadent. So crazy cadent, and it is again from the Zentangle headquarters. And here we are not drawing our grid in a proper, the 4x4 or one over the above in the aligned manner. Rather, they are going crazily, like in any direction, in any width. So you keep on joining them the same way. Take off and land. Now suppose I can make this next section here. Let me make it here. And you keep on joining them like this. So this is the crazy cadent tangle. And the fun part is it can go, in any, it can grow in any direction, or maybe you can just make the three with the 3 seeds. Here they were using the 4 seeds, and I just made one that is 3 seeds. You can make it a little bigger like this. So this is crazy cadent, and feel free to draw the aura line inside them or to decorate them from the outside. It's your choice. It depends on your artwork, how you want to add other tangles to it or to decorate them. Let's do a little bit of this is the crazy cadent, this is the cadent. Let's do a little bit of the shading. This is just the checker style. Let me give a little. So this is the Cadent and the Crazy Cadent, and our today's whole session is based on these tangles. Next tangle is, let me keep these two here, is the Dragonair. And this tangle is deconstructed by Norma Burnell, CZT, and it goes like that you first draw the spine, then these are your seeds. You draw the 6 kind of curve, and that orb is the seed here. Then you join one orb to the other with the same S curve. And maybe you join it from the top like this. I'm drawing it one more time. First you draw the spine, then you draw these tiny fasces or the 6s, and the orbs of these 6 will work as a seed. Then you join them with the S curve or the takeoff or the landing technique. Now again, it's your choice how you want to embellish them, color them, shade them, or maybe aura them. Like this. Two different styles of shading. Choose whatever you feel like. This is Dragonair. Now the next is the Debeer. We are not talking about the diamonds here. This is by JACQUI Bull CZT. Jackie. It is quite similar to this Dragonair, but it's a little different. Instead of the S curve, we join it with the C curve. Let's see how it goes. So again, this is the spine. Here we are drawing this double spine, and instead of going kind of the 6, it's going up and making this loop. Like this, and it's going on the both side. After that, we are going to join these loops with the C curve. So we are going to join where these loops are kind of connecting to the stem with the C curve like this. The both side. And in the top, if you feel like, you can just leave it like that, or maybe you can join them with the C curve like this. That's the basic drawing. Rest is all your ideas, how you want to embellish your tangle. And the same you can give little flicking, shading in each sections. It's your choice. That's Debeer. So I'll draw one more and then we'll take a quick 5-second break and I'll look at the chat. If you have any questions or if you want to tell me anything about any tangle. The next tangle is Angelfish. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me bring it a little bit here. Yes, it's good now. Okay, what I was doing, Angelfish. This is just one name. And this tangle has been deconstructed by, okay, it's a long name, Marizan Van Beck, Beck. If you can pronounce it as a I would like to be safe not to pronounce but to spell it.
Yeah, I think it's just Marizan Van Beck.
So this is pretty similar kind of the Dragonair, like we start kind of at one point and we start with this first S curve and the seed on the top. And then we keep on making these kind of beautiful S curve and the seed both sides of the center spine, and they are getting little shorter and you can spread them like in the circle and then join them with the S curve again. I was supposed to join it from this way, actually, like this. It is going better in this way. Yes, perfect. So this is Angelfish like this, and you can again shade it in various ways. Here I'm just shading it from the base going towards up. And again, it's your choice how you want to decorate it. Maybe some orbs. Okay, so these are the 5 angelfish, five tangles of the seed and the cadent family. And now I'm looking at the chat. If you want to say anything about these tangles, please write down in the chat. I really love enjoying these kind of tangles. Those have that curve and those seeds I really want to share some of the tangles. The Cadent and the Crazy Cadent both are together here. You see the Crazy Cadent is all going these triangular, and here they are all the square. So they are getting square to triangular, Cadent to Crazy Cadent. So there's a beautiful tangulation here. And okay, let me see in this tangle. So here you see there are just 3 seeds, and I just join them with the same takeoff and landing, just the 3 seed tangle. Here you see the same with the 4 seeds, the beautiful cadent, just the 1 cadent here. Like here you see 9 cadents, and here's just the 1 cadent, and I just worked on that. And this is kind of the dragon, this angelfish you can say, or the Dragonair, like it's going into the one direction. This is the whole angelfish here, and this is just the very open. This is the colored and the black and white version of the same thing. And if you see in this style, all these are the sides here in this one. This is the Dragonair here, all going into the sides, and some few as the textures. This is the Dragonair tangle here. So in this one, this is all the seeds and the S curve. That's it. All these seeds, and then I join them with the S curve. So it's a beautiful seed tangle. So that's it for now for this row. Let's start the next row. I hope everybody is caught up till here. So our next row is the Zenwheel. So Zenwheel tangle is deconstructed by Melissa Bruce, Melissa I like this one. So we start from the center, and then we draw again same 6 curves and with the orbs. So first let's draw one top and the one bottom, and then we are going to draw 2 at each side. So these are the 6 arms. After that we draw the same C curve like this. It's going up. Opposite C. That's the next step. Then we are going to join this outer C curve, the top line, to the next orb, and with the very straight line like that. You can rotate your tile. After that, we are going to draw one more these curvy line. You see this curvy line? So we are going to draw one more curvy line going little further away. This is the Zenwheel, and this is how it has been told like in the first place, and this is how I just rearranged it. So instead of joining with the straight line, I joined it to the other way with the little round line. So both are absolutely fine. You can draw whatever way you feel like, and then you can make the aura line also. It's your choice. So this is Zenwheel by Melissa. Now let's draw the next tangle, that is the well tangle. This is a very versatile tangle, and lots of different variations are available of this tangle. How you draw it, basically, like what is the basic version of this well tangle? The very basic version of this well tangle is to draw a seed in the center and then join the seed to the all four corners with this curvy line. You can just stop here, and then now on you have thousands of variations to use that. What is the basic way they told? Like to join it and make the petal like that. You can use it as the grid tangle like this. If you want, you can just draw the circle. You can join it from the corner, and instead of making the petals, you can just make the aura line like this. So we can use it as a fragment, we can use it as in the grid tangle, and when you join them, suppose here I'm making one more box and the circle. So this time maybe I can opposite it, like instead of drawing the lines to the right, I can draw the line to the left like this. And then, so that's why I told you there are 1,000 ways or the variations of the same tangle. Let me show you this exactly the same way we did. If you have joined me in any of my past Let's Tangle Together, this is the section of here and here. I did this well tangle exactly the same way here, and I filled them with the Amaze tangle, both of these places. And here also we made the boxes, but we filled them with the Paradox one. But here is these two, the top and the bottom here. This is the well tangle in this style. We have used the well tangle in a very beautiful way in one of our very main, let me show you this one. Here is again the same well tangle in this one. This is the colored and this version. So this is the well tangle here. You can see this one section, circle, and then these lines. So this is the well tangle, and this is a beautiful variation of the well tangle. I don't know whether you can make it out or not. This is the center, and we started from the all four lines and then we extended it to the outside. So this is a beautiful 4 well tangles here in these two. Oh, I'm sorry. So these are the 4 well tangles here which I have used in this one. And again here is the well tangle here, well tangle here. Okay, now in and out well. In and out well by Hino, E, Marshall, CZT, and how it goes. This is beautiful. Where is my pen? Here you go. So in this one, again, I'm just working on the one section to make it easy and clear. Let me make it a little bigger. So suppose this is the box. And in this box, you can divide this box with the 2 diagonal lines like that. And you have 4 triangle sections. And in each section, hello everyone, can you guys hear me, see me? Please write down in the chat. I'm so sorry for that. Some voltage fluctuation seems like, and everything was off for few seconds. But it seems like we are back. Please let me know. Are we back or not? I'm not sure. Ajay, are we back? I don't see anything in the chat, so I'm a little worried. Shall I start drawing? Okay, awesome. So now we see that we made these 4 seeds in the in and out well. And then we are kind of drawing their aura line, and okay, no worries. I made the box a little smaller instead, like kind of the seeds are pretty big, but that's absolutely fine. And after that, we are going to join these 2 seeds from the corner like this, from the end. Like that. And after that, we are going to join the other 2 diagonal corners from the outside like this. So this is our basic in and out well style. And after that, we are going to join these 2 circles from inside. And we are kind of reaching to the center point here. And after that, it's just our aura lines in all the sections, shading, filling, whatever you want to do in your tangle. You can color, you can fill them with any other tangle. It's your choice. Like these. So this is in and out tangle here, maybe in the corner, just to separate the corners from the, from the center portion. We can just give little texture to the center, to the corner, these petal shapes. That's it. So this is in and out well, and let me just give a little shading here. And okay, let's draw one more and then we'll do the shading in all four together. This is the Relly-Telly One. Do you see here? Oh, I don't have the name. I have to see and I'll give you the name. I'm sorry for that. And let's first draw that, and after that we'll take a 5-second break and I'll give you the name of this one. The Relly-Telly One. And again, how it goes. So it's like this. You first draw the center orb. Then in the top, bottom, left, right, we are going to draw 4 more orbs, and don't go all the way to the corner. Kind of stay in between. Like this. So first the center orb, then the top, bottom, left and right. And then join these all 4 orbs with this C curve. And again join these outer circles to the corners with this kind of the C curve lines. That is the main thing. And now again we are going to join these orbs to the corners with kind of a straightish line, like this way. So that's how we draw this tangle. This is the base. Now it's your choice to draw the aura line, to make the contour line, to give the shading, or whatever you feel like. Okay, is it in the chat? I can't see the chat. Ajay, can you refresh my chat, please? My chat is not working.
Okay, doing that now. And this tangle is by Cadent Family Tangles. It's in the chat as well.
Know that. I know. Thank you, whoever told me. I don't know who told me because I can't see the chat. But as I heard from Ajay, I remember the name. This is Karin, Karin. Klang, Klang. I know her. Meier. Thank you, whoever told me the name and reminded me. I always write down in the back of the tile, but sometimes I forget. I don't know. Karen, Klang, Marrier, CZT. It's deconstructed by. Awesome. And even in the inside, if you feel like, you can give these kind of aura lines. These all are the decorations. You can give. Let's do a little bit of the shading. And now I want to know, because we are done with a lot of tangles, which one is your favorite one? Suppose here I want to add one more petal, so it's your choice if you want to add more petals, more other tangles to any tangle to embellish them. Oops, sorry. Okay, so it seems like Valerie loves in and out. Well, awesome, Valerie. Then I would love to see draw your version on the one just before. Awesome. That's nice. Thank you. Glad you liked it. And this one, look, here is just the bijou tile, and this is the variation of the well, just like in the cropped way. So you can make your tangle your own. You can add other tangles to it. You can add your own elements with your own decorations. That's the fun working with all these tangles. So all these tangles have been deconstructed by either from the Zentangle headquarters, Zentangle Inc., or from various CZTs. You can use them as it is, the way they have been deconstructed, or you can put your own elements to it. That's the fun of the tangles. That's the fun working with this kind of artwork. Okay, so now I'm just looking at the chat. Chat is working. Thank you, Ajay. Wow, Dragonair in and out, Angelfish. Awesome, Dragonair, Debeer. Dragonair. Awesome. So let's start our third row now. I'm also so happy to working with all these beautiful tangles. Let's start with our next. So is everybody ready for the next layer? Please write down in the chat, whoever is drawing along with me, write down 1 if you are drawing along with me, or write down 2 if you are just enjoying watching the session. So now the next tingle is the sparkle. Thank you, Valerie. Thank you, Helen. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, Marcia. So this is the sparkle. And sparkle tangle is pretty much similar to this well tangle. Thank you, Rose, Honeycoop, Flower, Rashmi, everybody, whoever joined me and replying in the chat. So it works in this kind of shape instead of the square, but it works exactly the way the well tangle works. Draw the seed in the center and join it from the corners like this and from like this. Now you have these 4 sections. If you want, you can just fill them. Here you go. This is the sparkle. Oh, I didn't say who deconstructed it. It has been deconstructed by Sharon, SHARON CAFORIO. Where is my mouse? CZT. And just fill the section, or you can just draw the aura line and then fill that. It's your choice. This is just the way it has been suggested, and I'm just adding little weight in the end. This is my designing, or the embellishments which we say, like the decoration and at the end. You can draw the aura line, you can fill them with any other tangle. It's your choice. So this is the sparkle tangle. Isn't it beautiful? It is exactly like the well tangle, but it is in the little in the different shape. That's it. I want to share this mandala which we did in our Saturday session, and you see all these 6 leaves, we did it just in the 2 side, filled with the 2 side, but I drew exactly like the way how the sparkle is in all these 6 leaves. So this is again a one way of drawing this same tangle. Every Saturday we draw on a 6-inch square paper, and we draw these kind of all mandalas, like I showed you this one. This is again we did it one on a 6-inch square paper. Okay. Now the next one is this is the pen we are using, is the what did you say? What is it like tangling on black tiles? I've never used them. Yes, so we can draw on the black tile with the white jelly roll pen, like where is that one? So the one I just showed you. So what's the timing? You asked me about this black tile, and look at this one. I drew the same on the black over the white. So all these kind of colored versions. So I drew these kind of tangles on Saturdays in all these free sessions as of now. And I'm sorry for my throat today, because I started my day very early and I joined already one session in the morning. So these kind of colored version are available for all the Oak members, like the Kathy, Barbara and Deborah joined me today, and a lot of other participants who are my members, Oak members. They can watch the colored version video as a member only videos. Let me show you. Yesterday, Saturday, we drew this one in our 6-inch square paper, but the colored version of it will be available later in the time, as I already recorded it, but I haven't edited it and made it in a shorter one. So it will be available for all my Oak members. This is already available. This is already there for all the Oak members. This is already there for the Oak members. I worked on this on a 6-inch square paper in one of my session, and the video, this one is available for the Oak ones. This was the free video available for everyone, and again the color version is available for the Oak members. Same we did in the past, last to last Saturday, this one, and the colored version is available. So that's how lots of these kind of videos are available for the oak members, but we work on these kind of 6-inch square with the classic version on the Saturday session, and Sundays we work on all these. Right now we are working on the Tangle Marathon. And when we are talking for the oak members, here are the other artwork videos which you can unlock as soon as you become the oak member. I showed all them today, so they are all lying besides me. So these are the all, and many more. There are many dot mandalas which you can see as an oak member. Okay, let's start. Now the next tangle is the, I have enough space here, so I'm just going a little up. Balldox. Nice name by Cadent Frank. Karinfrank. Cadent Frank. I love this one. So you draw the 3 seeds here. 1, 2, 3 seeds. And then you join these 3 seeds again with the S curve, take off and land, take off and land, and then you join them with one more time, and you maintain that take off and land or the S shape. And after that you keep on making these kind of petals on the each side. You know, we can put this tangle into the blossom tangle too, right? Isn't it? Because it is beautiful blossom tangle also. So one tangle can fit in various categories. It's absolutely your choice. If you want to draw this again in the blossom category page, we left lots of space in our journal so that we can put our later tangles in that category, whatever comes to our way in our art journey. And we keep on filling our journal. It's not just one time, this is just the beginning. And whenever we are drawing these tangles, I'm not drawing on the back of these pages. So back of the every page is empty, so that we can draw more tangles of that category later, whatever comes in our way. Because tangles are deconstructed, CZTs are deconstructed, the new tangles every single day. And in the Zen again, I just got email from the Zentangle headquarters that they came out with 2 new tangles, which are kind of the Pangea and Mirror. That is the kind of, the fragment and the like the grid tangles you can make. So this is Balldox. Isn't it beautiful? Let's do the shading quickly. I'm so happy that we started in this journal, and we can add as many tangles as we want later in the time based on the category. If you have not seen the one video just of the tangle categories at my YouTube channel. You can watch that, where I have discussed about all the categories. Where did that go? Okay, here is the sparkle. Now let's talk about the next tangle. That's the harp. And this tangle has been deconstructed by Jen Brent, CZT. And how this, yes, they are really beautiful, Valerie. I also love them. So how we draw this tangle? We start from the center. I didn't get time to play along with those tangles, but I will as soon as I get time. We are going to draw the 5 more seeds. 1, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. Draw the 5 seeds and then join them again with the little light curve, S curve, take off and land, not a very big. Then again we are going to draw 5 circles, or I'm sorry, 5 these dots, little smaller in between each section, and we are going to join them with the same. The better way is to keep turning your tile so that you don't forget the direction. After that, we are going to join this big dot to this smaller one, the inside one, with this S curve like that. And now I think you will understand what the name means, why they call it harp. That's it. And then again, they want us to give the aura line in this out curve. And decoration is your own style, how you want to decorate it. Shade it, give it lines, fillings. It's your choice. Maybe I can just fill them with the brown color pen, which is lying besides me. I'm using this light brown color pen for writing down all the names who have deconstructed these tangles. That's it. Let's come to the next one. So the Ravel tangle. The Zentangle headquarter tangle. It's a beautiful seed tangle. You draw 2 seeds and then you join them with the S curve, and from the both side you draw the aura line and you maintain that S curve a little bit more curvier, and you fill this whole area, and then you keep making the seeds and you join with that same S curve. this. Let me draw one more here. So it's a very organic in a way, like it can free flow wherever, whatever area you want to fill it with. So this is a beautiful filler tangle too. You can join it. Somehow we made it kind of the cadent style. So this is the Ravel tangle. And here you go. This is the Ravel. You can see. I'm not sure how you pronounce it, the Ravel or the Ravel. Ravel is the pronunciation, is the spelling. Now the W2 tangle. This is again the Zentangle original tangle. So maybe we draw it 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's draw 4 by 4 grid. So first I'm just marking with the dot. Is my, let me make it a little bit closer, like here, and focus it. Okay, so now we are going to make the squares actually. Try to align them in one line. Try to keep the same size. So first we make the dots just for the placing, and now we are making these tiny boxes. If you think any other tangle has been added in your favorite list, please write down in the chat after this section. But if you think you want to stick with your old favorite ones, that's absolutely great, fine. So this is the grid or the seeds. Now how it goes, so we are going to join these two seeds from inside like this, and then the next one we are going to join from the outside, and then again from the inside. That's how I do it, and I find it really very easy. In the next one we are going to do exactly the opposite. Like this one we are going to do from this way. We keep on changing. Sorry. This is the first step. So if you want to go out, like it will go something like that. So it's kind of extending out. Just to make it clear. Now we are going to start from the top and then from the bottom. and then from the top. And we keep on drawing this way. We keep changing the direction up and down like this, and again we can make it out like this. This is the W2 tangle. Now let me do a little bit of the shading in this Ravel. And let me do a little bit on these. Okay, that's it. So this is W2. This is the W2 here. So we did Sparkle, Balldox, Harp, Ravel, and the W2. So we are done with our this one section. As of now, if you want to show me anything, like if you want to add any other tangle in your favorite list, you can tell me. You see the W2 here. W2 has been used in this whole area here, and I have been added lot of other tangles over these W2 here. Let me make it a little bit. So this is the beautiful example of the W2 one. Here, this is one example of the Ravel tangle inside of this heart. And in this one also, you see this is all the Ravel here. So here it's the Ravel is filling the heart, and here Ravel is filling this whole crescent shape. This one is the W2 one. So do you want to add anything in your favorite list, or you guys are still sticking with your old one? So you see here in the corner the well tangle here in the corner in this section. So is everybody ready for the next section? I did a big piece mostly with Ravel on my iPad. It has, oh wow, Jessica, I would love to see that. Please do share your work at my Facebook page on this post, what you're talking about here. I would love to see that. Love sparkle. Okay, awesome. So now let's start our next tangle, that is Huggins, and beautiful, beautiful, versatile tangle. So you draw the seeds in this one. So let's draw the 5 or maybe the 6. Let's draw the 4 rows of the 6 seeds in the same aligned. They all are aligned, and we are joining them, one seed with the other, with the C curve. One is the C curve going down, the other C curve is going up. So one is the smiley line and one is the frowning line. And in the next line, we are going to do the opposite of it. First we draw the frowning and then the smiley. So they all are kind of pretty similar, like the same technique we used in the W2, that you keep changing the direction. Those were the straight lines in the W2 one. In this one we did absolutely straight lines, and now we are doing this Huggins. In W2, the seeds were the squares. Here the seeds are the dots. And now we are going to join them vertically. So first we are going to join from the outside like this, then inside, then outside. And then we keep on repeating the same thing and keep on changing the direction. Now how to decorate it? There are lots of different styles to we can draw these kind of some ribbons or the bands, which is kind of going or passing through. It creates beautiful illusion, something like that. Or maybe it's passing by like that. It's just your choice how you want to decorate it. And then you can do lots of shading in these ones. We can do the aura lines. And after this, I really want to show you this one. This is the whole tile with the Huggins tangle. We did one in our 6-inch square artwork. This is again one of the Huggins. Let me remove these two ones. So here you see the 4 big design in this one. Here is one more. Huggins. Here is one more. So these are the different varieties. We have used this beautiful tangle in various ways, and all of the videos of these are available at my YouTube channel. Let me show you these ones also. Look, this is the crazy Huggins. As we did the crazy Cadent, so this is the crazy Huggins here. Here you can see all the Huggins in the center part. So here are these two Hugging tangles. Okay, let's move forward. Let's do a little bit of the shading and then we are done with this one. Feel free to work on these tangles later after the session, decorate them, aura them, use the color, put more tangles and the shadings or whatever you feel like. Play with these tangles. Awesome. So this is the Huggins. And now this is the Me Too tangle. Where is the pen? Here you go. MI2 square, MI square, and actually it is called Me Too. This is why I love the name. Mimi. The name is Mimi Lampard, Lempart, CZT. And how we draw this. So again, first we decide, let's decide 1, 2 seed placings. 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's decide that. And we are going to draw the seeds diagonal rice shape like this. Rice shape. And we are going to fill that. And this will go opposite. Then again opposite. That is the first step to decide the place, and then fill that place with the seed, and the seed is the rice shape. Now in the next line it will go like opposite bottom side like that. So please be careful while drawing your seeds. Try to draw them in the one line, and now again it will go. I just changed the whole place because I find it more aligned in this place. Oh, I'm sorry. It was supposed to be in this other direction like this. So no worries. I'm doing it in the other direction like this. And I'm using my white pen here. And again, because I was trying to go away from this and that distracted me. And here is like this. So I was not really very happy with these markings and I changed them. So let's just work on these 3 rows with the 4 columns. So you are going to join this one rice to the other with the line like this. This one you are going to join like this. And this is what you are going to do then. So this one I'm just drawing the halfway. like this. After that, once you are done joining these seeds, then you are going to join them from the outside like this. It is exactly like kind of the Huggins. That's why I kept both of them together. Instead of the circles, we drew these rice shapes. It's kind of the Huggins, isn't it? And then we draw the aura line. And or align these ones from the outside. So this is the basic me to mi square tangle. Now you can decorate it the way you want. Maybe you want to do one more aura line. Let me do it with the brown color the way I did it here. It's your choice. And then feel free to decorate it inside. That's it. And then do the shading. Is me too. This is Huggins, and this was the W2s. Kind of, they all are pretty much similar-ish. Here you see this is one tile which is just the well tangle. If you just see this one section, this is the well tangle, and I divided it into different sections, 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 by 4 grid, and every grid is filled with the well with the opposite, and I just filled 3 with the brown color and then alternate gray color. So this is just the well tangle, mono tangle. So that's the variation you can do just with, that's why I say that there are unlimited possibilities. This is the same, this well tangle here I did. So if you just see 2 of them, so these 2 are the here 2 of them. This is the well tangle. Okay, now let's do the next, that is the tadpoles. I love the names. How CZTs come up with those names. Maybe they're inspirations, or maybe like the tangle ultimately looks like that. Tadpoles, tadpoles, and that tangle has been deconstructed by Suzanne. MCNEILL. And how it goes, you draw the seeds. This time seeds are not aligned. What do I mean by that? Like suppose let me draw 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 seeds. Okay, and next time we are going to draw the seeds. Those are in the center of them. They are not aligned in one line. Now in the next line it will be the aligned like this. Again, they are in the center. So please draw the seed like this. And after that, you are going to join them vertically with the S curve like this. You are going to leave this section and leave this one dot and join this. That's how you have to join. And then you are going to join in these ones horizontally. So this is the basic placing.
The time is 11 a.m.
And then you keep on joining.
Simply Safe is already armed.
Oh, it's 11 a.m. and I'm left with lot of lot of tangles are left in this category. So many tangles. So this is the tadpole tangle. Let me do the shading quickly. If you have any other commitment, you can leave the session and you can watch the recording of this session later. And if you still want to continue with me, maybe I'll draw few more, because I don't really want to take one more session of this category. So I think I'll do as much as I can today. So the next tangle is summer sitter, and let me do it separately, not here, in the next row. That's why we are working in the journal, in the big journal, so that we can draw them easily, freely, as big as we want. Summer sitter, and the summer sitter is deconstructed by Harry, Karry, Heun, CZT. And how it goes, again this time we are going to draw the seed in the rice shape. So let me draw 3 seeds in the rice shape, and this time they are little far away because in the next line we are drawing the seed in the middle of them and in the horizontal way. So let me draw here in the both side like this. Again we are going to draw the same way, vertical seeds. So these two are pretty much similar. The seeds are not aligned in one line, they are kind of changing the line and changing the direction this time. Let me draw one more to make it clear. That's why we are working in the journal, right? Let's play it. Play with the tangle beautifully. And after that, if you feel like, you can fill all these seeds very well, or you can just fill them whatever way. We are going to join these diagonal tangles, diagonal seeds like this. Please join the seeds diagonally like this. Let me draw quickly one more layer. I really want to draw one more layer to make this tangle much clearer. Is it clear here? Yes. So join them diagonally, and after them join them diagonally upside like this. So now it's your choice if you want to fill these seeds or just to give shading from the both side. How you want to embellish them. You can draw the double line or a line, all of these curvy lines like the way we did in the Me Too or in the Huggins. Please feel free to draw the aura lines in all of them, maybe after the session. I'm now less focusing on the designing part, rather focusing more on the drawing part now. So now let's do the next one. The next one is BEIKESI 1, and this is by Yu Chen. You draw with the circle in the center, and then you draw 6, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6. Yes, you draw 6 circles. Or you can draw the arm together, it's your choice, like the 1. Let me draw the 1 and the 2, top and the bottom, and these are the sides, two sides at each side. And how you join them, that's the main thing. So to join them, you start from, not exactly, let me bring it a little bit closer here, not exactly from this point, you go like little further away from the line, and you go little straight up, like curvy line like this. And you join them with little wavy line round. Again, we can put this tangle into the blossom category tangle because it's making a beautiful flowerish shape. So that's how it is supposed to be drawn. And then again, next is all about the embellishments and the decorations. So let me quickly draw just one double line and then I will leave it. There is so much temptation in drawing so many things and to give the beautiful colors and the shadings and so many things, but I'm just leaving it here and I'm drawing the second part of the same thing. BEIKESI. I don't know how to pronounce it. This is the second of it, and again this is by the Yu Chen. CZT, and in this one we draw this in just in the one leaf shape, so you can put this one into the leaf category. You, instead of drawing the arms all around, you draw the arms just in the one side, and then you draw the same way from their bottom. You go all the way like this. This is the next step, and then you join it to the connecting the next seed, and here you can join it maybe from the top or something like that. If you have anything else, you can join here with some other things. It depends what you are drawing on the top. So this is the number 2, and again you can make the circles, you can give shadings, colors in your these tangles. Now there are many more tangles. What should I do? How much time is left, Ajay? 11:10. Okay, let me continue with 3 more tangles, and then we will call it. So the next tangle is the Stella. S-T-E-L-L-A, Stella tangle, and you make the seed in the very center, and let's draw one on the top, bottom, left and right, east, west, north, south, and then in the diagonal also. So we have 8 surrounding dots, and then we join 2 dots with the center like this, and we keep on joining. It is supposed to be inside like that, like the way in and out. So this is in. And then in between these two, it will go outside like this. So this is in and out, and now again we are going to join these 2 dots from outside. Now it will go opposite. So it is kind of the in and out tangle, but it goes into the starish form. So the name also suggests the Stella, and it's a beautiful tangle. I use this tangle in this style, in the double Stella style. I made 2 layers, 1 more layer over it, and I used these kind of petals and all the shadings inside. So you can just shade whatever way you want. Like you can just fill these 4 and leave the other 4. This is the easiest one in the shading. But you can do a lot of tangulations. You can add other tangles, make aura lines, make petals. So this is the Stella. And now 2 more. And these 2 tangles are beautiful, beautiful tangles. One is the Ratoon. Zentangle original tangle, and how it goes. So in the Ratoon tangle, generally it goes into the, the center style, like it goes into the blossom style all the way, but it's not really important. Like before I start drawing it, you see this one, I just drew it in the corner. So it depends how you can use that. Now let me draw it. So let me draw it in the star way. So suppose we start from the center and then we draw the seeds. Let me draw the seed, 6 seeds. So rice shape, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it visible, or let me bring it closer? Let me bring it closer. This is the ratoon, the 6 rice shape seeds, and we will draw right in between of these rice shape seeds, in between of these two ones, little further away. This is the basic setting, and then you draw the line from the side of the seed and join it from the outer seed. Like this. After that, you draw the aura line of the seed and then you join it to this top of the seed. Now we are going to join this section here. So this outer line, where this outer line of this aura line is coming, so there are 2 lines, outer lines and the inner lines. So we have to join this seed line is coming from this outer line like that. And now this other line, and it's going all the way. This other line which is going all the way like this down. Here also. So this is the Ratoon tangle where it goes. Okay, here it goes. So this is the same one I drew in the circle. Oops. I drew in the circle here, and this one is in the big circle. It's going all the way around. I made this one in the 16-inch by 20-inch one, in the big one. Ajay, if you can pass me that frame, I can show it. That frame. So the same Ratoon tangle you can see here. It's the center of that one actually. It's everywhere, all around. It's Ratoon. Now just the last one. I'm not doing shading and anything in this one, and that's the Waybop tangle. Waybop tangle is a beautiful tangle, and amazingly versatile tangle. This is like kind of the half Waybop tangle which I have used, and this was again one style of the Waybop. This is again one more style of the Waybop tangle I have used in my artwork. This is one more style of the Waybop tangle. This is the complete entangled. This is the complete one. This is the half. This is again entangled in the both side. This is again the half one. So you can use this tangle in various ways. Let's start drawing that tangle. I love drawing this Waybop tangle. So in this one again we are going to draw the rice shape seeds. Let's draw the 8. So maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again I'm going to fix it. 1, 2, 3. It's useless for me to draw the dots because I always draw different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the 8 seeds, rice shapes, and then you join them from the base. Like this. This is the first step of joining them, and the next step is to join them from the top. And then draw the aura lines. And then draw the aura lines outside also. So this is kind of the halfish style, but you can extend them, and like suppose this is what we are going here outside, we can draw them with little tear shape, maybe the heart shape, whatever is required, and it's kind of entangling with each other. That's the fun in this beautiful Waybop tangle, that you see two shapes are entangling with each other. And now here you can just continue maybe just with the circles. Now if you see these one, that will make sense. This is the rice shape here. You see where I'm touching? This is the rice shape here. These are the rice shapes. In this one, instead of the rice, I drew the circle shapes, and this one the rice shapes, where I drew these 3 tiny circles and the heart and this leaf. So they all are the Waybop tangles I have used in these artworks. And this is the Ratoon. That's all for today, and I really enjoyed working with you all. Let me switch on my camera. Now please write down in the chat as we are done. Let me count quickly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 tangles. I was not thinking that we are going to do that many in the Seed and Cadent Family Tangle because it takes little extra time to draw, and I'm really happy that we all did that much. So now if you want to write down which one is your favorite in all these 23 tangles, and don't share this work with me, as well as if you have used these tangles in any of your work, please share that work in the same post, and you can tell what tangle you have used in that work and you like it or you find it challenging, you want to play more with that tangle, and I would love to see how you are using these tangles. Okay, awesome, Deborah, you like Ratoon. And let me show you now. What's that? Is my phone battery is not charging? Okay, let me bring, if I can bring it on my full face camera here. Awesome. And let me hold it in my hand. Look, this is the big one picture, and I have used the Ratoon in the whole center. It's framed actually. I just took it from that wall, and it's the 16-inch by 20-inch. So that's it. Time to say goodbye. See you. Happy Thanksgiving. There is no session next week. We'll see next to next week. And again, I want to show you one more thing. So in our Friday session, we work on the 14-inch square paper. So this is the first mandala. This is the first mandala which we did on our Friday sessions, and we have worked on 3 mandalas so far. The second one and the third one, and this is the Christmas wreath which we started in our Friday session. It is halfway done, and this is not on the same Nidhi Prakash Arts. This is on the Nidhi Prakash Arts Hindi channel, all the 14-inch square mandalas and this Christmas wreath. And I'm using Hindi and English, both languages, in that live session. If you want to draw this Christmas wreath, it is on the 14-inch square paper. One session is done, one is left, and we are going to complete it in our next session, that is next to next week, in the first week of December. That's all for today. Time to say goodbye, and I want to say thank you again to all Oak members and everyone who is joining me, supporting me. If you have not clicked the thumbs up button yet, please click on the thumbs up button.